According to National Geographic, only 9% of all plastic ever produced has been recycled. So, governments and the fashion industry are advocating for more use of recycled materials. But is this really the solution? The EU is promoting sustainable and recycled textiles, aiming to create a circular economy where resources are reused and waste is kept at a minimum. However, while recycled synthetic materials like polyester are key to this vision, they also bring challenges. For example, the risk of toxic chemical migration during the recycling process called NIAS. Non-intentionally added substances, NIAS, are substances that can be left over from the original production process, from degradation of old plastics or transmitted through exposure in the environment. The use of recycled materials in clothing could accidentally raise the exposure to these toxic chemicals. Regulations around recycled materials often play catch-up, risking the return of banned substances into the market through products made from old, contaminated materials. For example, recycled polyester, also known as reappear, is a fiber created from post-consumer plastic waste, including items like bottles or fishing nets retrieved from the ocean. Greenpeace stresses the need for strong global regulations on toxic chemicals and plastics. Let's look at what are the 3 main potential contamination risks when recycling synthetic materials. 1. Direct contamination. Toxic chemicals used in the production of virgin plastics can persist when these plastics are recycled, leading them to transfer into the recycled product. 2. Leaching of toxins. Research shows that plastics may either already contain or absorb toxins while waiting to be recycled. Contaminated plastics, when recycled, retains a mix of these toxic chemicals. 3. Creation of new toxic chemicals. The heat involved in recycling processes can generate new toxic substances. Additives and other contaminants can complicate the recycling process, requiring sophisticated sorting and processing to ensure that the recycled material is safe and effective for new products. Due to the lack of traceability and regulations around the use of recycled materials and products, there is a risk that currently restricted substances could be re-entering new products. Despite all these complications, the real secret to sustainable fashion is simple. We need to cut back on how much we buy. By doing less, we do more for our planet and set ourselves up for a brighter, healthier future. As always, my mantra is, let's buy less but buy better. Support sustainable fashion. Share this video and follow Miss Love Tara on Instagram for more on eco-fashion innovation. Together, we can make a difference.